Hey, good morning everybody. I'm Marian Andaliza, a grade 7 PHA teacher of President Corazon C. Aquino High School, and welcome again to our discussion for today. So our topic for today is the continuations of our last topic, which is a glance of calculating pediatric dosage for oral drug. So the last time, I gave you an assignment regarding how to find a child BSA using the metric system. So today, we're going to compute that problem. So the problem says we have to compute for a child dose whose weight is 50 kilograms and 80 centimeter tall. What is the safe drug dose if the average adult dose is 500 milligrams? So using the formula, metric squared is equal to the square root of kilogram times centimeter divided by 3,600. Okay, first, let's identify first what is the given of the problem. So we have there 500 milligrams, which is the average adult dose, 50 kilograms, which is the weight, and 85 centimeters, which is the height. So by following the formula, so 50 kilogram, the square root of 50 kilogram times 85 divided by 3,600. So, una natin gagawin is to multiply. So we're going to multiply the height and the weight, which is the 50 kilograms and 85 centimeters. So we came up with 4,250. From that, we're going to divide. So 4,250 divided by 3,600, we have 1.18. So from that, we're going to find the square root of 1.18. So by using your calculator, we're going to find the square root of 1.18. So 1.08 metric squared is the child BSA. Or the square root of 1.18 is 1.08, which is, yan na yung child BSA in metric system. Okay, now, so today's lesson, pag-aaralan natin kung paano i-calculate ang child dose. So, yung nakaraang lesson natin is all about how to calculate the BSA or the child BSA. Ngayon naman, pag-aaralan natin kung paano makalculate yung child dose or yung pagkuha ng child dose by using the BSA method, Young's rule, Clark's rule, and Fred's rule. Okay. So, sa BSA, gagamitin natin yung ating problem nung nakaraang lesson natin, which is yung US system, yung pagkuha ng child BSA using the US system. So, dito sa ating problem, ang kukunin lang natin is yung 500 milligrams adult dose at yung child BSA, which is 0.67. Okay. So, sa pagkuha ng child dose in milligrams using the BSA, meron tayong formula. So, the formula is average adult dose times the child BSA in metric squared divided by the average adult dose in BSA. So, kanina, ang sinabi ko, gagamitin natin is yung average adult dose, since lang yung kinakailangan dito sa formula. Yung child BSA natin, which is in metric square, which is 0.67. So, let's go back. So, 0.67, so you can see, and the 500 milligrams adult dose. So, yun lang yung kinuha natin from the problem. Now, kinakailangan din ng average adult dose, which is 1.73 meters square. So, yung 1.73 meters square na yan, constant na siya. So, every time na makaka-encounter tayo ng problem na hinihingi ang average adult BSA, ang ilalagay natin is 1.73 meters square. So, let's compute the problem. So, by following the formula, so the average adult dose is 500 milligram. The child BSA in metric square is 0.67 meters square. And the average adult BSA is 1.70. So first, ang gagawin natin is to divide. So we're going to divide 0.67 to 1.73. So we came up with 0.38. From that, i-multiply natin or ita-times natin yung 500 to 0.38. So we're going to came up with 100 mg. So ito na po ang magiging child dose in milligram. So 190 mg ang gamot ang ipapainom natin sa bata na nag-weight ng 40 pounds and 36 inches tall. So, 190 milligrams. So, kailangan lang natin maging familiar dun sa mga formula at kung ano yung hinihingi ng formula. Okay, next, Clark's rule naman tayo. Okay, Clark's rule naman, ang dapat nating tandaan sa kanya is Clark's rules uses weight in pounds, never in kilograms. So, kailangan daw nasa pounds ang weight ng bata, never in kilogram. What if nasa kilogram siya? So, kung nasa kilogram siya, i-convert natin siya into pounds. So, ito yung formula ni Clark's. Adult dose, or average adult dose, child weight divided by 150. So, again, kailangan natin matandaan yung mga formula. So, we have here a problem. We have to compute for a 2-year-old child dose who weighs 28 pounds, wherein the adult dose is 500 mg. So, adult dose. So, ang formula niya is adult dose, child weight divided by 150. So, by following the formula, kukunin muna natin ang given ng problem. So, ang given is 500 mg adult dose and 28 pounds child weight. Kasi yan lang naman yung hinihingi ng formula. Okay, so, by following the formula, adult dose is 500 mg, child weight is 28 pounds, and i-divide natin siya in 150. So, again, ang ating gagawin muna is to divide. So, 28 pounds divided by 150 is 0.18. Then, i-multiply natin siya in 500. So, 500 multiply 0.18 is 90 mg child dose. So, according kay Clark's, sa 2-years-old na bata na may timbang na 28 pounds, ang ipapainom natin na child dose ng medisina or ng medicine is 90 mg. Next, Young's rules. So, according to Young's, the Young rules naman uses age in years, which make it easier to remember the word Young's refers to age. So, mas madali daw natin matatandaan ang kanyang formula since yung word na Young's, it refers to an age. So, ang ginagamit ni Young's is age in years. Kung kay Clark's kanina, by weight in pounds, kay Young's naman is age in years. So, formula ni Young's. So, formula niya is adult dose times child age in years divided by child age in years plus 12. Okay. So, we have here again the problem. So, problem, we have to compute for a 2-years-old child dose who weight 28 pounds, wherein adult dose is 500 mg. So, again, ano yung given or hinihingi ng formula? So, ang hinihingi ng formula is adult dose and age in years. So, adult dose again is 500 mg at yung edad ng bata is 2 years old. Okay, by following the formula again, 500 mg is the adult dose, 2 years is the child age in years. I-divide natin siya ng child age in years plus 12. So, 2 plus 12 kasi 2 ang kanyang child age in years plus 12. Now, una natin gagawin is to add 2 plus 12 is equals to 14. After that, i-divide natin yung 2 sa 4. 2 divided by 14, is 0.14. Then, i-multiply natin siya ng 500. So, 0.14 divided by 500 is 70 milligram. So, according kay Young's, ang edad daw na 2 years old na bata, na nag-weight ng 28 pounds, ang ipapainom nating dosage ng medicine is 70 milligrams. Next, we have Fred's. Si Fred's naman, uses age in months. Kung si Young's kanina is in years, so kay Fred's naman, age in months. Okay, so ito yung kanyang formula. Adult dose times child age in months divided by 150. Okay, the problem again, you have to compute for a 2 years old child dose who weigh 28 pounds wherein the adult dose is 500 milligrams. Okay, so the formula ni Fred's are adult dose times child age in month divided by 150. First, kunin muna natin yung given. So, ang given dyan, since ito yung hinihingi ng formula, yung adult dose ulit, which is 500 milligrams, child age in months. So, ang bata ay nag-age siya ng 2 years old. So, i-convert natin yung 2 years sa months, which is, ang equivalent ng 2 years is 24 months. Since 1 year is 12 months, then 12 plus 12 is 24. So, 24 months equivalent ng 2 years. So, 500 milligram, again, yun yung ating adult dose. Child age in months, which is 24, divided by 150. So, 24, again, i-divide natin ng 150 is 0.16. So, 500 milligram times 0.16 is 18 milligrams. So, according kay Fred's, ang edad daw na bata na 2 years old, nag-weight ng 28 pounds, ang kanyang approximate child dose is 80 milligrams. So, yun daw yung dose na ipapainom natin or the dosage ng medicine na ipapainom natin sa bata according kay Fred's. So, that's all for today for our discussion. I hope you learned something from this discussion, and I hope to see you again for our next lesson.